Question 11c part 1 is a fairly typical question. You see them every year in the National 5 papers, where you have to draw a normal line and identify the angle of incidence and refraction. Now, the area where most people would have had problems with this question is drawing the normal line correctly. The key thing about this is that the slope of the windscreen is not vertical, it's at an angle, and so the normal line needs to be drawn at right angles to that windscreen. So I'm going to roughly draw a line there. That's not quite in the right place, but it's not far away. I can move it just to the right place, and now I can identify that roughly the angle here is 90 degrees, and so that means my normal is in the right place. So that's the first thing, that's part A. Then part B is to identify the angle of incidence and refraction. Angles always need to be measured between the ray and the normal. So the angle of incidence will be this angle in here. I'll just do it correctly. So between there and there, and I'll label that an I. And the angle of refraction is the angle on the other side, which is this angle here. And so if you can identify those correctly, you'll get the mark. Of course, there is one other thing that's really important here, and that is that you identify by drawing, not only drawing, but labeling the things that you're drawing in the diagrams. The normal needs to be labeled as well. And many people would have forgotten either to label the normal and therefore wouldn't have got that mark.